We have 8 boxes, folks, and and a lot of them are big. Lots of them are big.
Oh, you guys, watch out.
Here, Spiker, you want to come over here and go in your cubbies, or you want your fruity? Whoops. You know what? While Farrah's there, I think I ought to give her her meds.
Yeah.
Oh, Farrah. You know what this is? You don't want to hurt your head on that, duty.
Oh, starving.
He must have been really, really hungry somewhere in his little kitty hood.
Yeah.
Oops, did we get it over? Alright, good girl. Lindsay. You see, there he is, big eyes.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Kitty, 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 kitties. Right back there, Chad. There you go, Corley. Like this everywhere.
Yeah, it's good exercise, huh?
Yeah.
Where Tiana's really out. Okay, so I think I'm ready to start. We have 8 boxes, but they're all, this is the smallest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll get started. Is our wonderful Catateri on? You guys are wonderful. Hi everybody, and good evening. It's been a crazy busy day here today, so we're gonna push through, and when we're all done, I'll give you an update on the 3 kitties that went to the vet's office. Got a lot of stuff going on there. So, Mudgy ready? We're gonna get going. And Farrah and Kinsley has had their meds. And this box, oh, this is from PJ Panda and Bad Kitty. PJ and Bad Kitty. Franklin, what are you doing, dude? Oh, PJ, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is 1,000 of the paper plates, the 6-inch paper plates that we like. Yeah, thank you, PJ. Appreciate that very much. And give Bad Kitty a big hug from me. Yeah, thank you for the plates. Sounds like we get a lot of them, but when you think about how many we go through in a day, it's crazy. Good morning, or good evening to everybody. All right, let's put this over here, folks. Yeah. And, oh, and this is from PJ also. So we better do this one next. This is from PJ and Bad Kitty. And Bad Kitty's really a good kitty. Oh, thank you. Thank you, PJ. Look at the picture of the little kid there with spaghetti mouth. That would be like Alice Mary with her food mouth. Yeah, thank you. There's 12 of them in here, and I appreciate this. I know these have been going down. We just use a lot of paper towels, and we don't overdo. We try to be sparingly and frugal with them, but we do use a lot. So PJ, I appreciate the paper towels very, very much. And these are the Selecta size one. I bought a roll the other day for in the house, and I peeled off the first one, and I'm used to like these, the Selecta size. These were like 2.5 of the Selecta size. And yeah, I rip a lot. Thank you. Let me stick these over here. Whoop, Farrah, you know you're kind of a bit uncoordinated sometimes, so you see, be careful. All right, we can keep you there for a minute or two, all right? Hi, little missy girl. Little missy girl. Yeah, so PJ, thank you for that. Yep. We'll put every single plate to good use. Hey, and this is also from PJ. PJ Panda. Can you tell I didn't get to look at things first? Are you going that way? If you are, I will help you, because you... Yeah, let me help you. Up you go. There you go, girl. So, maybe Bad Kitty was guiding her on to what we need. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is extra cool. Our washcloths. These are the ones from Walmart. They're called the Mainstays. They're very thin washcloths. This is what we use on everybody's faces. And we've had lots and lots of these come in over the years. And man, I mean, we use them a lot. Barb, look.
Yay!
Yay, more. And the other day,
Oh, and more.
and more. Somebody had brought us some diapers, and we even cut those up to make them washcloth size, but they're almost like too big to use for faces and eyes. So these are the perfect ones. White ones, colored ones.
Thank you for all
Yeah. See, there's 18 in here, so that tells you how thin these are. And that's what we like, because we can rinse them out with hot water, squeeze them, and they're ready to go. Barb, you know where the washcloth thing is? There's, I better count them, I guess. 1, 2, 3. And who wants to be washed with with a quarter of a tidy? Not me, even though I know it would be clean. 4, is that 5? 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. Thank you, PJ, thank you. These are gold mines, yeah. And there's something else in here too.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. These are wonderful. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of these, the Planters peanuts. And this is one of our healthy things that we like to eat. And so I thank you, PJ. Yeah, these will go over big time with the volunteers. Thank you. Appreciate that. Look at that. 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Oh, and this one's honey roasted. That one's salted. And a honey roasted too. Thank you. We'll see if Barb can help us with these. Hey, Barb. I put these here. Could you put them in there? Maybe put 2 of them, just dump them instead of the volunteer being a lot in there. awesome. This is like Christmas tonight. Whoops, sorry about that, buddy. And what are you doing there, Mr. Boy? Huh? Patty Cake is helping his little majesty. Aren't you? You are so gorgeous. Oh, I so wish your fur looked like Shiluba's. Do I have that right? Yeah, Shiluba. When we're done here and we do updates mods, help me remember Shiluba, okay? Yeah. This one is from Sandra E. Sandra E., our friend. It's wonderful to recognize all these names. Sandra. Oh, this is another thing we use a lot of. Here, you guys, you want that? There is 200 of the styrofoam plates. Thank you, Sandra. Yep. Big time we'll use. Big time we'll use. You know, when you think about it, we use them for the Kobe's, the Porchies, the Barneys, Fire Cats, and all of them in here. Lots of feeding. Okay, guys. She did? Okay, all right. Then I won't worry. We'll save the big one for last time. This is from Chewy.com. I tell you, that Chewy.com is really a nice company to work with. I don't think so. Maybe this big one down here. Oops. Can I see what you're doing? Whoops, hi. What are you doing? I just forgot to use my back legs. Oh, here's a note. I know I got an email on this. Oh. I better go check my email. Can't remember. Okay. This has to be from Zoo Love. I think this is Zoo Love. Here, guys. Give me up the whole wadded thing. These are those zany mice, the rainbow furry mice. These are awesome. Zoo Love, thank you. And what's nice about these two, these are kind of fun to give. Put one in each adoption bag too. Yeah. They have a rattle in them. Oh, these are extra rattly. Do you want one? Here, baby. Here. Right there. So, I don't know how many's in here, but there's a whole bunches of them, Mudgy. There's a whole, it's called a cheese wedge. Oh, there's 60 of them in here. Thank you, Zoo. Yeah, nice. And here's some of the wool pom-poms, catnip toys. There's 4 of those. Uh-oh. These have come out, so we have to give them away. Where's Magic? I wonder if Magic. Magic. You want to play this one? Go get it. That's all I'm going to talk about. No more. And some of the coil toys. There's 3 coil toys. And can you hear? These are cool. Well, these one. Come on, somebody make a noise. Oh, there's another one of the balls there. Oh, Magic, honey, you're teasing me now. These are those toys. There's 4 of them where you pull the plastic little doojicky thing, and then it makes all that noise. Here, Magic. You want that? He cracks me up. Thank you, Zulov. Thank you. Yeah. Toys are always nice. Sometimes I go through the toy container that after when we pick up all the toys to sweep and mop, and go through and pick out some that are just nasty. We just throw them in, and oh, sometimes they need some sorting through. Hey Barb, can I give you this to put in the back room, the storage room? You know, I'll take one more of these. So, all right, thank you. Yeah, so thank you, Zulove, for helping us with new toys. Yeah. And should we do this one next? Huh? Should we do this one next? This is from Sandra E. also. Sandra E. also. Now, what do you think you're doing? You have to watch what you're doing. One of my favorite kitties, Livingston and Karis. These are two awesome kitties. Oh, Sandra. Oh gosh, I didn't see those over there. This is a box of 20 of the classic snackers. Thank you. Yeah. I know we don't have to have these, but man, they sure help us get through a day of working. Especially those Nutter Butters. Thank you. But check this out. Barbara, have you ever tried these Velveetas yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I love these.
I like the peanut butter. I like the cinnamon. What else have I had?
Have you had the cranberry or blueberry?
Blueberry.
Yeah. Oh man, I love these. There's three boxes of these. There's 2 blueberries and 3 blueberries. These are great because they crunch. You know how sometimes when you're just hungry, you want something to chew on? These are it. These are great. There's 4 of them in each pack. I'm a pro on these because I eat probably one of these a day. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. Yep. Do you want to put these in the store, in the doggy room?
Yep. Except I'm not tall enough to get on.
Oh.
I could use this.
Or just put them on a shelf and then I'll put them there where we keep them. Thank you, Sandra. Everybody will like those. Yep. We'll put some also in the volunteer box. Now we have a volunteer box, not a volunteer pin. For those that didn't know, the volunteer pin that's been over there that we've used for years, I needed a pin that we just sometimes can have to put kitties in to feed extra special, or sometimes like when somebody gets a little crazy and they need a little bit of a break. So we emptied that out, but we made a big box that goes on one of our shelves in the storage room, and I've got it well marked that is for the volunteers to enjoy. So thank you. Yeah, we love being able to do that. Okay, little one. Hang on, Karis. Whoop. Almost dropped you after all. This one's also from Chewy, and this is from Vicky B. This is from Vicky B. I think I might know what's in this one. Maybe, yes sirree. This is paper for you guys. Vicky, thank you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of the baby cat. We use this in our kitchen. You know, over on the other side we have 2 big containers, one for dry cat, one for dry kitty. And when I mix up the dry kitty, I always add one of these in it. And then the containers that we have for the front and back Thumper's room, we always put some of this in there because those are the cats back there that usually need extra calories, and they always eat it. This stuff here is really good. Yeah. So thank you, Vicky B. I appreciate this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we have one more box, and it's a big one. A big one. Did she come out for you?
Yeah, so far. Come on.
Keep her coming.
Girl.
Keep her coming.
Girl.
Come on. Here, go with
Come
one.
on.
Yep, go with one. over there. Is all doing okay? It's hard. Whoops. Take it easy, Bubby. From Sandra. Sandra, this is a big one. We saved this one for last. Although here we love all sizes of boxes. I wonder if any other place has the significance, the joy and gratitude that we feel about boxes. I mean, we love boxes. Yeah. So this one is from Sandra. Oh, Sandra. Oh, God. Who's getting chewed on? Sandra, thank you. That other one had the styrofoam plates. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these. So there's 4 of these. That's 800. So that's 1,000 of these. That's just that.
So these go into what?
I can take them. I'll put everything away. It's shed 2.
You know, I can take these out.
There's 2 more. You got 2 more fingers? Thank you.
I need one more finger after that.
Thank you. Sandra, thank you. And this is also for the volunteers. I wonder if Mary let y'all know that we were out of a lot of our snackers. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, this helps a lot. Sometimes we just get munchy, crunchy desires, and it just helps us go on. Thank you, Sandra. Well, let me stick this away, and then I'll take care of the box, and then we'll do our update. We got some snackers. Human snackers.
So I started putting stuff in my bag.
Yep, perfect. Okay. I'm going to do these, and then I'm going to head out to Mom's.
You said
Well, I did, but I'm not sure if it was what I had, but I didn't have anything more back there.
Okay. So you're not, are you syringing it?
No.
Okay, I'll put stuff with
Okay,
it.
baby just
You
asked.
came running over when I said
The baby?
Really? Yeah, you
So
know,
she's
you
hungry.
put my stuff with the pin. And then,
Okay. Sorry for the noise. Here you go, guys. Okay. Well, let me do an update, and it's a little complicated. Get my handy dandy papers out. So, Darcy the cat is doing really, really well. She's just a teeny weeny little bit shy, but she's doing really well. And she'll come running up to you when we go into the back room. So, Anea, Darcy, Shiluva, Lucas, and LaRue are the 5 cats that's in the back thumper's room. And Darcy's doing well. Lucas is doing awesome. And Shiluva, the long-hair black tiger. That's the one I started on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. 5 days of working on that cat's fur. Lynette goes back with me and holds it. And this cat is so sweet. She grumbles and growls, and yet she just lays there. She's just totally relaxed. But the whole time I'm working on her, it's from her. It's just the funniest thing. I just can't get over her. But she's so patient. Her mats are. Remember when Putter came? And, oh, hey, Joni, I'm glad you're on. When Putter came, how tight his mats were. Well, Shiluva's mats are like that, and I just don't want to sedate her because she's nothing but a bag of bones. And so we're just doing it a little at a time. Done 5 days. I'm thinking 2 more days, maybe we'll finish it. Got to be really careful because her mats are so tight. I don't want to break the skin anywhere. And then Tiana had her spay today. That's her sleeping in the Moses basket, and she's doing really well too. You know, and then like on Shiluva, though, she is very, very so thin. Her, and every time I go out there, her and Nea, they come rushing up, and they're like 2 peas in a pod. They're where one is, the other one is. They're just really good friends. And I do think too that once we get her all the way, all those icky mats off, and then I'm going to give her one more sudsy bath, I think that she will just feel so much better. Okay, so Tiana is doing awesome. She's fine. Her spay went over really well. I was a little concerned because, you know, she just was sneezing a little bit the last few days, so I told Dr. Darcy to make sure, you know, to check her over extra good. And so when she called me, I said, well, how's her lungs? And she said, well, she couldn't tell because she was purring too much, but that's always a good sign. Now, you know, the one thing with Shiluva is the top of her is not matted, so I think that she's not going to look stark naked. So it's her underneath and all of this and her sides that are just a mess. Yeah. All right, so Tiana did good, and let's start with LaRue first. I think she's probably the least complicated, but she's complicated. So, you know how I told you all that usually when they break their jaw that it's right here, the right here in the middle where it's joined together. Hers is still joined. If you take the 6 incisors, they're numbered 1, 1, and 2, 2, 3, 3. Hers is on the right, or on the left, no, on the right bottom between 2 and 3. That the jaw is fractured here. It would be like this on me, right in there. So it's a complete fracture. Dr. Pettigrew did this, you know, and I've told you all he's just an awesome orthopedic doctor. Yes, Mary was coming for something. Oh, that Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hi. I have a case of bottled water.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I knew we were out.
Yeah. Hey, Mudgy, will you put Mary Friday, Mary from Archbold, 8 cases of water? I think she said 8 cases of water. Yay. Thank you, Mudgy. So Dr. Pettigrew called, and we talked quite a while this afternoon, and you know how we thought maybe LaRue had gotten kicked by a cow. He doesn't think so. We know that she had to have been in the cow barn because she smelled and she had manure all over her, and it was definitely not, it was a farm cow. I know it was. But he thinks that something got her, an animal, and bit her with great force, had her in their mouth this way, canine teeth up here, canine teeth down here, and actually put enough pressure on that to crush this jaw. And she not only has this fracture, she has a fracture back here like that TMJ thing way back in here. This one is going to have to heal by itself because you just can't do anything with that. So that's going to have to heal by itself. This one here is not in good alignment, and if anybody could fix it, Dr. P could, but he could not get it in perfect alignment. So she's going to have a jaw that kind of juts off to the side a little bit. Now, the reason that he thinks that this was a crush job is because it looks like 2 canine bites here and 2 canine bites here, and or it's actually back here, canine teeth. So she's got a shave mark here, and this here is so badly infected. We had started her on antibiotics, but he gave her a long-acting antibiotic, and we're going to do a short-acting day-to-day, twice-a-day antibiotic on her, and soreness meds tonight. So he said this front is together. This is wiggly here, but he can't help this. The wounds under the chin, and he said there's slices and punctures up here on top of the head. We need to watch for her left lower canine, because the way the jaw is, this canine tooth may come up and poke her in the upper palate. So if that's the case, then we will probably have that pulled, because that's no fun to try to eat day after day with your canine sticking up there. He said just to do this alone took him over 40 minutes, and that's a long time for him because he's so fast at this. He said it just did not want to go together good. So however she's going to be is how it's going to be. He wants to see her back in 2 weeks, and then in 6 weeks maybe take the wires out. So that's LaRue. I know I got to get a video. Hey, Mudgy, could you put on your paper the Catatary Notes video of the back thumpers room? Then I won't forget.
So is it wired shut?
No, it's wired this
Together.
way.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it sticks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So her little thing. Yeah, she's eating kind of slurry stuff right now, so we'll keep her on the antibiotics and the pain meds, and yeah, eventually we'll get another bath done on her. Her tongue is still. Oh yeah, I'm sure she hurts, Anita, but we have her on pain meds. We can do it twice a day, and it's very safe for her body. It's okay. Mudgy, just add video of back thumpers room, please. I can't imagine how that must have hurt before she got here. It'd be a big headache. Yeah. 8 cases of water. Yeah. Yay. All right, and then that brings us to our other girl, Anea, which is why I wanted Joni to be on, because I told her. I asked her a bunch of questions about Anea and told her I would give an update after Boxes. So, sure wish we had some kind of history on her. Joni's going to try to dig up, and I've also asked Goosty to see if there's anything she can dig up too on Anea from when she was at TCP. If there was something on Facebook on Sunshine for her there. I would love to know some history on her. We don't know how long she's been a three-legged. We don't know a lot about her other than we think she's like 6 years old. Dr. P also did Anea. So he took an x-ray, and he said that the right side of her pelvis has at one time been badly fractured. This probably happened at the same time of whatever the accident was that caused her to lose a leg. But that the pelvis is very disfigured on the x-ray. Nothing we can do about it now because it's completely molded now around the fractures. But that x-ray was really took a beating. Also, you guys haven't got to see her yet, but when she walks, that leg that she has, she kind of holds it out on the side and then it gives every time that she walks. Not that it's a bone that's not connected, it's just the way she moves it. It's really strange, and you'll see that as she comes up. But he said on that leg had also been severely injured, probably at all the same time. The head of the femur he says it really looks like a square. He says, you know, they're supposed to be round. It would be like this, a round fitting in there. And he says it really looks like a square femur head. Now, they could do that FHO, remember that femoral head? One of our kitties had that and did really well. Several of ours had, but they hesitate to do it on her. One, because this is so old, and to go in and do this when she only has the one back leg may not be a good thing to do. Her knee, so then we have the pelvis was fractured, her femoral head was very misshapen, and then her knee, he says something happened to that knee also. The joint on it has lots of extra bony development, meaning that possibly it might have had a fracture, probably at the same time, or some kind of trauma to it that has caused calcification in that knee. And so, yeah, so she's got the pelvis, the hip, and the knee. The knee is swollen right now, and he says he really has a feeling that it's always probably been and will be swollen. He does not think that this is something that's very fresh. We were sure of that because the healing on this, the other leg, we don't know how long she's been a three-legger, but that's all healed, growed in, all of that. He also thinks that there's some projection of the bone and fragments in these three areas. She also has some teeth missing, and we need to watch her left upper canine is also not aligned quite right. It's been fractured. That's what it is. I'm sorry. It's been fractured. The upper left canine also has a fracture to it. And, you know, we don't like to leave those things go very long because we don't know how much discomfort that causes to eat. So somewhere along the line, we're probably going to have that dental done on her. It was suggested that we maybe try to get her on glucosamine. We'll try that. There's not a whole lot we can do for Anea. She's probably got major arthritis in all those areas, so the glucosamine might help with that. And that is what I have. She came out of the pen like, oh, I'm back here, it's okay. Yeah, it was wonderful to have her back, and that kind of made me think too that now she knows she's really ours, that she's okay. I know, I love her. Oh, and the thing on the lump, Joni, on the side is also from that, probably this is all the same injury, is from the lower ribs were also injured, and that's how it healed. Thickened, you know, our bones like to do that when they're injured or broken. They like to thicken up to protect the rest of the bone. So she got plowed. Whatever happened to her, she got knocked hard. We think she's about 6, but, and again, on that we're not positive either. Yeah, I know. It makes me sad too, Madison, when I think like, especially like on LaRue too, how hurtful that must have been. Thank you, Pat Cat. I will. Projection? You mean of what will happen? Or how this happened? Don't know. Could have been hit by a car. Does he think it hurts her on the rib? No. He doesn't think it does, Joni. He thinks that it's calcified over, and usually they don't hurt. I know. Cats are amazing. They're one of the most amazing healing creatures that there are out there. They just go, and she's so happy. I just love her to pieces. She's so cute. You go in there, and every time you go in, she expects either food or petting. Do either, or both is better. Yeah, she's a pretty cool girl, and I love it how her and Shiluva have become really good friends. And then Lucas cracks me up. He just sits up there on a shelf. He is so laid back. He just watches those girls like, they're a lot of bother. He's just so sweet to them. Yep, we just keep her comfortable, and just as she gets older, you know, there's different things that we can do to help, but I'm hoping we can find her a home eventually, but not yet. I'm not ready yet. She's not ready to go. And we want to get her on the glucosamine. I have some, and I'll put it in the back room, and then bring it up here when she moves up here. Yeah, that's what I think that he's saying. Women. All those girl cats. I need a boy cat to wrestle with. So how's Mary?
Good.
Good. What brings you to town?
I had to see my advertisers.
You gonna
And then I
stay?
knew you needed water. No, I gotta get
Oh.
home, I gotta pack.
Oh, shucks.
And I knew you needed water, so.
Yeah, we do. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Did you get a good buy?
You wanna reimburse me?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? How'd you do that?
It was on sale, and then I had a $20
We all
reward certificate.
love to hear your
Yeah, I like
so you
it.
got 8 cases for free?
Yep.
Get it, Hensley. Where do you get a reward thing at?
Office Max.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so are those bigger bottles? Huh?
I don't know, they're
No?
the normal size.
Are they?
16.9 ounce, I
Yeah,
think, or whatever.
yeah.
24 pack.
Wow.
Crystal Geyser. So
Yeah.
even brand name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I didn't know they were on sale. I had a 20% off coupon, but I couldn't use both.
Oh.
I was hoping to use both.
That's pretty cool.
So,
You
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
That's got to be fun to be able to do stuff like that.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Thank you, Mary.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I can't stay. I'll skate.
Are you going to Vegas? Is that where you're
Columbus.
going? Columbus.
For my niece's trying on wedding gowns.
That's right. Trying on wedding gown. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we knew about Bonnie. Yeah, I'm glad she was smart enough to figure it out.
What about Bonnie?
That she got stuck up on the counter last night, and
She got stuck.
well, she got put up there, and then she
Oh.
didn't know how, she couldn't see
Oh.
good enough, you know. Cricket, your tongue's not quite long enough, is it? I don't know how long Q-Tip's tail is, except it's like this long. It's very long. I'll have to measure it. I'll have to measure that, because it is long. All right, everything else is going good. We're going to have this weekend, I believe, what I thought maybe was Tiana's and maybe Whimsy's adoption. Now I'm not sure what 2 kitties it will be, so we're just going to kind of wait a little bit. But I think that there will be 2 kitties that will be going. Oh, Ida in the bed. Oh, she's a great kitty, isn't she? Yeah. Yep, so everything's good. I'm going to go back right now and give the soreness meds to LaRue now. And,
Farrah got her meds?
Farrah got her meds.
You got
And
his
Hensley got his meds, yep.
I'm on my way to school back there. It's
Back
still
there?
stinky.
Oh, somebody did a good job. Well, Dr. Bell, bless
Thanks,
his
Al.
heart, came out and looked at her, and he agrees that it's not. She did not fracture her hip. She can weight bear pretty good on it, but she did a number on it. She probably landed on her behind her, and so that hurts pretty bad. And then her femur is that all the muscle. It's a muscle thing, not a bone thing. It's a muscle thing. That muscle in her thigh really hurts. So we've got her on moist heat, and it's hard to be in a sitting position and stand up for her, which is why I'm out a lot there now to make sure she gets up and down safely and to help her into the bathroom. So he said it could take a whole month for that to really heal good. So she's a toughie. She's a toughie. I just hated to have that happen. I think what she did do when she fell, what I noticed first was her red cart was sideways on the floor, and I think when she fell she actually hit that also, her leg. So, oh yeah, muscles hurt. Yeah, she's being a good sport. She still makes me laugh. I don't remember what she said today, but it made me chuckle. She's just funny. Yeah. Thank you for caring. Appreciate that. All right, well, I'm heading out, and I will see you all later. Barb's got you covered for tonight, and Mary's
I had to hug Hensley.
gonna love on the
my
Hensley.
boy. I have a coupon for a free 3.5-pound bag of Royal Canin dry food at PetSmart too.
Wow.
I don't know why I got that.
Oh,
but
wow.
I'll get it in Columbus this
Okay,
week.
cool.
And then I'll have some other stuff. What else was I going to tell you? I don't remember. Oh, do you need popcorn, Trader Joe's popcorn, or do you have bags stored?
Well, I
up?
would never say no. No,
Okay.
it's all gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'll be right next to it at one of the bridal
Okay.
shops. So.
Oh, gee, what a pity.
Yeah, I know. Well, when my niece told me where it was, I said, "Isn't that next to the Trader Joe's?" Yeah. How'd you know that?
Because we love
I
Trader
go in there all the
Joe's.
time for popcorn for Jackie.
We love it. Thank you, Nance.
Going down? Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
You know, Shambali is absolute. Oh no, Shambali, he amazes me. He has never tripped her yet at all, and I don't think he ever will. He is so attentive to her needs, and
Are you done?
he was right there beside her on the floor with her when I ran in, and
More?
in the bathroom even, he stays way away from her feet. But what he does do is he jumps up and he waits. Most of the time he waits. On her red cart that she has, she'll pat it and then he jumps up, and so she'll walk from the bathroom to her chair or the chair to the bathroom with him on her cart. But he is so, well, as my mom says, this is the smartest cat ever. She tells me that probably 10 times a day. Do you know how smart he is? And he is. He does. He loves her. He sleeps here on her head at night. And when I pop in there to go out and check on her and that, he's either here or snugged right up by her side. And he is never, like right now, he won't jump on her lap. I know he won't. While she hurts, it's like he knows. He loves her lap, but when she does something like this, he does not do anything to make her hurt. Yeah. He's one of the best things for her. He really, truly, MLS. Yeah. She just loves him, and he's so much company for her. And almost every morning he gets what I call the crazies. He always waits till she's sitting down, and then he zooms in her house, and she laughs at him. They are really good together. Makes me happy. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I thank you so very much for being here with us and just for caring about us. That makes me feel good, and it's nice to know that you're out there. So thank you. right now, Bonnie?
Did you see they're eating the cardboard cartons in there?
Oh, that's not, it's Cammy. Cammy, oh, yep, that's what. Cammy, you gotta stop that.
I didn't know if maybe one of the cats was doing it. Yeah? Yeah? I know, I watched you on Monday night talking about it. And she's showing more energy now than she did all last Friday night.
What is that all about? I have no idea.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Spiker. Spiker. Okay. Okay. I gotta go. See you next week.
Come on, Cammy, Cammy. Whoops.
Okay, so I'll see you
Okay,
Friday.
thank you, Mary.
Yep.
Wait, you what?
Next Friday.
Okay, next Friday.
Yeah. And then I'll be gone. Oh, I don't know if I have that marked. Next Friday after that, I'm in Columbus again.
Ah!
And then we start tournament.
So then I won't have you for 2 weeks, huh?
Well, I'm here the 3rd. I'm not the 10th.
Okay,
And then after that, it's tournament time, and I don't know what the heck's going to happen.
okay, right.
Anything you need that I should keep an eye out for?
No, I was really busy. Okay, we need those washcloths over.
Oh, and I have a pack at home, too, for you.
Okay,
That I had there hiding